Posachedwa apa tikuonesani mmene zilili ku nyumba ya malamulo lero lino pa 21 March 2025 mu mzinda wa Lilongwe. Kumeneku aphungu osusa boma komanso aphungu aboma akusemphana chichewa, ndipo aphungu osusa boma anayamba kutuluka mu Parliament. Takhala ndipompo muonere
the day that the president condemned the violences in Malawi. Now, my concern, what I want to ask now is...
Honorable member, we can't be going back and forth the same issue.
Listen, I have the right to be heard.
I know you have the right.
Yes.
But I'm giving advice. We can't be going forth.
No, listen, First Deputy Speaker. So, my concern is, my car was vandalized when the president was here, right at Parliament. MCB youth destroyed that car. The CCTV is there. Why is the president not condemning those acts? Because you put my heart at rest if I know why the president is not taking any initiative of condemning violence, because this place, it's one part of arm of government. So up to now, the president is condemning the violence things that had happened on Wednesday, but the things that happened in his presence here at Parliament, he hasn't condemned. So I wanted to bring this to your office, to your attention. At least you should help me. Maybe you haven't told the president that my car was vandalized outside. Thank you.
Remember, you are aware your issue was ably handled by Parliament through the Speaker's office. Let's appreciate the efforts being made by our leadership here at Parliament. Thank you. Parliamentary. Hello, Minister, are you standing? Hello, Minister. Honorable Minister, sorry,
Yes, thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, I stand as a reflection to the Honorable Member for Zomba Malosa, where she's alleging that whatever happened to her vehicle, it was an issue to do with MCP. But as MCP, I would like to assure the Honorable Member, or ask the Honorable Member, to the fact that we have so far not been provided with information from Parliament as it was discussed and agreed to, that Parliament would look into the issue and come up with a report that would be provided to us. So, is it in order for the Honourable Member to be alleging that MCP is associated with the atrocities that were actually done? I submit, First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Supplementary question, Rumpi Centro. Rumpi Centro, I recognized you and you switching off your mic again. Rumpi Centro, resume your seat. Honor members, why are you standing? Okay. Who should I first recognize? Who should I first recognize? Thank you. Toro Centro, switch on your gadget on a point voter icon. No. Don't just assume it's not working. It means you haven't tried. Try. Your friends are trying and it's working. Thank you. Toro Centro, you are rising on point of order. Thank you. Point of order given.
Thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. Is it in order?
Toro Centro is speaking and you're making noise. And on the same side.
Is it
on the same side?
Is it in order, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, that your office, and indeed Parliament, until today, weeks past, nothing has been furnished to the executive in as far as the unfortunate activity that happened here. Under the cameras, the video was watched, and really putting up a report to the executive would take all this period. And you have heard from the Honorable Minister, who is a high integrity man. If it was any other minister would have said, yes, he's lying, but not him. He is good. He's a man of high integrity.
All ministers don't lie, you remember.
You are yet to furnish them with a report of what happened here. Is it in order, really? How long does a report take? Having watched the CCTV, how long does it take for that to be furnished? Considering he's a female member of Parliament, and what happened here must be condemned and has been condemned, but furnishing a report to the executive should take us a month. Are we serious? What is happening to Parliament and Parliamentary Secretary?
Let me respond this way. We have the Parliamentary Service Commission, which comprises of all members from all the parties. So my response is noted. We'll take it back to the Parliamentary Service Commission. Thank you. In the PSC, there is DPP, there's MCP, there's PP, there's UTM, there's all the key parties. So it's not a matter of one party, it's about all parties. My response is noted. That will be presented. Listen, I'm saying your issue is noted. As a chair today, I'll take it to the Parliamentary Service Commission, which comprises of a DPP MP, MCP MP, UTM MP, PP MP. Thank you. Supplementary question, Rumpi Center. On the same issue or different issue? Matching guys, same issue or different issue? No. If you don't know to respond, I'll not recognize you. Thank you. Rumpi Center, please. Yes. Same issue. If the same issue I've resolved, and you know our rules. No. I've asked her. Is it the same issue or not? Will you know our rules? If the issue is resolved by the chair, you don't go back. If the issue is resolved by the chair, you don't go back. So the question is it the same issue or different issue? I'm not threatening you, I'm just taking the facts. Our rules are clear. If the issue is resolved, why should we go back? Thank you. Yes, Chief Whip, DPP. Chief Whip, DPP. Chief Whip DPP, I'll give you the floor. Honourable members have said this. If you're not recognized, switch off your mic.
First, Deputy Speaker, I thought we had started very, very well.
Honourable members, I want to hear the DPP whip clearly, please. Thank you.
First, Deputy Speaker, I thought we had started business this morning very well. And it would be very unfortunate for the referee to be getting angry. I am saying we started business this morning very well. And as our referee, we expect you to be very calm. Where there are provocations, the referee will always remain calm. And I would like to appeal to you as our referee to maintain that calm. Be calm, referee. Thank you very much.
Nice of you. Point of order, Cholo Tava. Okay, point of order, Machinga East, then Cholo Tava. Thank you.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
I was insisting to stand here and speak, first Deputy Speaker, because the issue of damaging the car, the vehicles, it was the issue to do with women. As we are going towards elections, first Deputy Speaker, you might say, because you are 153 men in this house, and we are only 40. So the honorable member, on daily basis, he's asking people to get a lift from Parliament to where she is staying, and the Parliament cannot assist her. Really, after this much time, if the Parliamentary Service Commission has not yet met on the same issue, then we have to adjourn, allow them to meet and give us a response. Yes, this is a serious issue. The honorable member is from Zomwe. She's not staying here. So let the Parliamentary Service Committee meet now and give us a response.
Honorable, thank you so much, honorable member.
This is a threat to women.
Thank you.
This is a threat to women and...
Honorable members, just to relieve from your fears, the Parliamentary Service Commission is meeting this weekend. Thank you. I repeat, the Parliamentary Service Commission is meeting this weekend. So you may be relieved of your fears. Tolo Tava, point of order. Honorable member, may you resume your seat. I want to say this. I'm being guided here by the secretary. Honorable members, listen to me, please. Honorable members, may you listen to me, please. Tolo Sento, I need your attention. Tolo Sento, please. Honorable members, I want to say this. Honorable members, I was being alerted by the secretary here. The issue that is being talked about has been reported to through proper channels, and the meeting that I'm saying about the PSC is not even meeting for this agenda, but this has been already reported and action will be taken accordingly. So Parliament has reported, and but this is an administrative matter. Parliament has resolved this, and the responses will be accorded accordingly. So the PSC even meeting this weekend, it's nothing to do with the issue of the car. Thank you. So to assure you, Zomwe Malosa, you be assisted by Parliament and all relevant documentation has taken place. But this is an administrative matter. Thank you. The matter is closed. To Rumpi Center. The same issue, member? No. I'm sorry. For this one, I'm sorry. I may look bad for now. I accept I look bad for now. Thank you. Room Piseto. Go. No. One member, respect the ruling of the chair. Room Piseto, please. Room Piseto, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, for according people from the Central.
Honor members from Nzimba South, please. Honor members, please, let's proceed business. Honor members, proceed business. Thank you. Honor members, please. Honor members, please. Honor members, please. As you are going out, I said the issue is administrative and Parliament has taken action. You be assisted accordingly. Thank you. Representative, please proceed.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, for giving a chance to the people of Rumpi Central to come up with a supplementary question. Much as I have been talking about Njakwa Bridge and Rumpi Bridge, these two bridges exist at the entry point to Rumpi Boma. But there is another bridge at the outlet of Rumpi Boma as we go to Lero. This bridge is called Maverevere Bridge. Again, this is a very tiny bridge that usually causes accidents, and it exists at a big slope. My plea to the Minister of Transport and Public Works is that as you consider Rumpi and Njakwa bridges, may you also consider the Maverevere Bridge. There is a contractor who is working on the Lero Road, and I believe if this road was starting from this bridge would have been taken care of. So my plea is, please consider increasing the span of Maverevere Bridge, because it is equally a very important bridge. I thank you.
For the sake of our visitors in the gallery, this is Parliament, and that's how we deliberate. Thank you. Honorable Deputy Minister of Transport.
Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, allow me to thank Honorable Member for Rumpi Central. He has raised a pertinent question. A pertinent question pertaining to Maverevere Bridge. Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, let me retake that one. Allow me to thank the Honourable Member for Rumpi Central.
Order members, let's proceed. Order members. Order members.
Let me retake that one, Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker. Allow me to thank the Honourable Member for Rumpi Central, for he has raised a very pertinent question, and that request is legit because Maverevere Bridge, as you drive towards Lero, is really not in a good condition, because the other stretch, the road has been worked and the contractor is also working on the other end. I would like to assure him that we will engage Roads Authority to ensure that that bridge is worked on, and I would like to give him comfort that on Sunday, as I'll be in the north, I'll take the personal initiative to visit and allow me to invite him to such a visit so that his people can also appreciate our visit. Later on, we will do that bridge, because the road which Prem is working on from towards Borero as we go to Nyika is a good road, and the people of Borero deserve a better bridge as they travel to that side. So be assured, Honourable Member for Rumpi Central. Thank you, Your Honour, the First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Deputy Minister of Transport and Public Works. Machinga North East.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, sir, for recognizing the people of Machinga North East constituency to ask a supplementary question to the Deputy Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure. First of all, let me congratulate him being appointed Deputy Minister, and I expect him and the nation to perform well. He's quite a gentle person. Coming on a serious note, through you, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, I want to ask the Minister, or to inform him that up to date, your technocrats have not yet visited the bridge which is at Mpiri on Bakiri Muluza Highway, which comes from Liwonde up to Chiponde. The bridge was broken 3 weeks ago, but the officers have not yet visited the place. If you have received a report to say they know about the issue, then it's through media, because the people on the ground at the constituency, they have not seen any official from the Ministry of Public Works and Infrastructure to assess the place. Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, this is a very important road because it connects Malawi and Mozambique, and almost every day a lot of trucks pass through with goods in and out. So impassability of this road is causing shortage of forex in the country, which is at a critical condition. I therefore humbly ask the Minister to send the officials to assess and do the work with urgency, because this is an important road. Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Machinga North East. Before the Minister responds, I'll ask Kibangochi South to ask, and then you respond. I've seen Uchigoa West. Secretary, take note, there's a concern. Okay, so in that regard, Minister, is your gadget working on the Minister? Okay, we may take. Can you try again? The issue is, I repeat, when you more than 6, if I'm not mistaken, MPs have pressed an icon to be recognized, it makes this to be full. As a result, others can't request to be accorded space to speak. So if you haven't been recognized, please switch off your gadget. So the gadgets are working, but because you don't adhere to all instructions. Thank you. Mangochi South.
Thank you,
First Deputy Speaker, I've risen up on a point of order, or I don't know, point of clarification. Honorable Deputy Speaker, I'm standing here to clarify my position. I have not gone out, not because I'm not in solidarity with the female MPs. I've been standing here condemning all these things. Yesterday, I condemned violence in whatever form, but I was rebuked and called all sorts of names. I stand here in solidarity with the ladies that have gone out. But being a commissioner, I've got restrictions. 2, UDF does not believe in walking out because we've got examples. We did that before, but it never yielded results. There was a time we walked out just for half an hour. Whilst we were out there, things were being passed here. Very, very controversial things were being done. I don't want to mention them. And I've got a memory of the first parliament when I went in Zomwe. Malawi Congress Party walked out against the Press Trust Bill. Whilst they were away, we passed everything. So UDF, honestly, we don't subscribe to walking out, but I'm in complete solidarity with the female MPs that have gone out. What has happened is that I'm not speaking as a commissioner because I cannot say anything on behalf of our chair, who is the speaker. What I can say, this matter has not come to us. When it comes to us, we will discuss it. But I know the speaker through my own informal. I know she has done something with the legal people, the legal, we've got a legal department in Parliament. So I think she has done all that. I think she will tell us when we meet, or maybe the House will be informed. Koma kunena kuti, the way, I'm not against you, First Deputy Speaker, because you said UDF has a commissioner, DPP has a commissioner, Congress has got a DP, or MCP has. So, mapeto yake titukwanidwa nazo ife commissioner. Titukwanidwa nazo, and in the end, it will cause friction. But if I don't want to speak on behalf of the speaker because she's the chair. Because I know I should resign. Why?
Honorable Commissioner, I think you've made your point clear, and we do appreciate.
But I know I'm in solidarity.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Honorable members and our dear sisters that are here. Okay. Before I make my submission, leader.
Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, you might recall when the issue came on the floor. Right Honorable, when the issue came on the floor, the Honorable Minister of Lands stood and said that Parliament instituted an investigation because Zomwe Malosa had insinuated that MCP young people. The Honorable Minister of Lands did say we have not been communicated at the outcome of investigation, and therefore to say so and so, it will be irregular. We are waiting for Parliament to conclude on that matter. I think that was the response from our side. That did not mean we are not condemning violence. The issue was we are waiting for an inquiry report. Now, Parliament and this side, Parliament is run through procedures. The issue that has come on the floor demanding that we buy tires, and then I should stand here and say, let's buy tires. It's a procedure. Because Parliament finances are run and controlled by a commission. But that commission will await for a report from Parliament. And there's no way we can say the commissioners have delayed. Have they been furnished with the report? Is anyone refusing that these people should be compensated through whatever happened? Nothing of that nature. The problem is when people want to do something which is okay, but they follow their own procedures. What we have seen is just floating procedures. A matter which she could have raised properly without any problem. But floating procedures, and we saw Machinga East moving from there, coming here, and trying to insinuate to fellow ladies to say, let's go and march out. Maybe that's the way they protest to the speaker. If they planned it that way, that's their own right. But no one here should be seen as if we are saying violence must take place. We are not doing that. The only thing is an investigation was instituted. We must get a report of that investigation. Parliamentary Service Commission, which runs the affairs of members of parliament, must be informed by that investigation. And you did right and say, in that parliamentary commission, all political parties, including UTM, are not afford, but UTM, UDF, MCP, DPP, and PP, they are there. So if we want to follow our own procedures, the way we handle matters, it's up to the House. But for ourselves here, we cannot say that we are allowing violence to take place. And we cannot be contributing because they said, can you start contributing? We want to buy tires. Is that a procedure? We cannot do that, First Deputy Speaker. So no one from this side is against any member complaining, and we are all against violence in this country. But we must not be construed that because we are quiet, then we are accepting what has happened. I wanted to put that to your attention.
Thank you very much, Honorable Leader of the House, and I indeed thank Honorable Commissioner. Just to relieve the members of the House, the matter is being handled administratively, and as the leader said, procedures are being followed. The good news is we have our own umbrella body, which is the PSC, which handles all matters that do relate to members of parliament's welfare. So the member will be assisted, but procedures will be followed as parliament through relevant offices. They are handling the matter. Thank you. We're almost, there was supplementary from Rumpi Central and then Chikwawa West. Honorable Minister of Higher Education, you're raising a point of order. Do you still want to speak after they have spoken? Okay.
Speak. Thank you very much, Speaker, Deputy Speaker. As a Malawian who's fought for women's rights, I'm very concerned when I see the gender card being played in a way that is actually detrimental to women themselves. I think part of being a human rights defender is to say the truth when it happens. The issue that we've seen unfolding here, I think we need to be very careful. The women's movement is not going to be part of people who demonstrate dereliction of duty, dereliction of representation. Part of being a strong woman, a woman in politics, is being in the space to represent the people you are speaking for. Leaving the space voluntarily is actually anti-women human rights. What should have happened here should not be dressed in gender robes. It should not be dressed in the name of defending women's rights. Women have fought for a long time in this country to occupy space in this house. And it is the duty of every man and woman to stay here and represent them. not to walk away voluntarily. Nobody sent women out of this place, and as a person who has led the Women's Caucus for a very long time, I want to plead with my sisters out there and the brothers who went out there to say the whole point of democracy is to put a place to discuss, not to put a place to run away. A strong woman faces issues. You don't go out. So I would like them to come back and table their issues. In fact, they fought so hard to occupy these spaces. They should not make us lose the gains we have attained. I'm someone who fought very hard when I was still in this house to make sure many of them are here, and it is painful to see them give up spaces we fought very hard for them to have. So I thought I needed to say that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Higher Education. In fact, I recognized you on the premise that you are a gender champion. So you are indeed our icon when it comes to advice relating to gender issues. Leader?
I beg to move that question time continues after health break. I beg to move.
Thank you. All members, there is a motion that question time do continue after health break. Those of the people say aye. Those of the group say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Honorable Deputy Minister, may you respond to that question? Then we take when we come back. Honorable Deputy Minister.
Thank you, Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of the Rogue Southeast to respond as a Deputy Minister responsible for transport and public works. Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, allow me to thank Honorable Member for matching our northeast for the pertinent question he has raised pertaining to a bridge which has issues on Mpiri Bridge on Bagiri Moroz Highway. Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, allow me to place upon him that within next week we will dispatch a team of engineers to have a look and probably immediately start working on that bridge. Why am I saying that? Because we had issues. We had issues in terms of funding, but I would like to assure him that just this week, the Ministry of Finance has funded roads fund, and currently we are sitting on something that we can immediately start attending to different roads which have needs our attention. So because Bakiri Muluzi is one of an icon, and that road was named after him, and in honor of the first president in terms of democracy, His Excellency Dr. Bakiri Muluzi, the former head of state of this great nation, who will put our interest to attend to that road, so that those who are driving on Bakiri Muluzi Highway must feel the comfort and the honor of driving on a road which is named after one icon of this great nation.
Honorable Deputy Minister, is it in order for you not to complete the name by saying a chair? To finish the name properly, a chair.
Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, every little boy in this nation knows that there is only one chair, and that's His Excellency Dr. Bakiri Muluzi.
Two days ago was his birthday.
And Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker, don't tell me along those lines. But I can comfortably confirm that we're going to work on that road because we respect His Excellency Dr. Bakiri Muluzi. And in honor of him, we will put all our energies as Malawi Congress Party to ensure that we cannot erase the gains which were made by His Excellency Dr. Bakiri Muluzi, the former head of state, a chair. Thank you, Your Honor, the First Deputy Speaker.
Not only the former president, but also the former Secretary General and Administrative Secretary of my Congress Party. We love you, Chair, wherever you are. Happy belated birthday, Chair. UDF moto, UDF moto. All members, we take a break. We come back at 12 minutes past 11. But before we do suspend proceedings, thank you so much, Honorable Leader, for the reminder. I almost forgot. Honorable members, we are blessed this morning with different groups of people. One from Trinity Christian Academy. Yes, Honorable Senior Politician, Mwamva Central, former Vice President.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir. You did advise me at the House that when we press this gadget and there are 5-6 faces, apparently the minister will not be able to answer the question, as this gadget may not be able to take all those faces, and I obliged that. Unfortunately, my face, I obliged and listened and complied to your direction. But I'm not here. Now I stand for a point of order because I wanted to ask a supplementary question. First of all, First Deputy Speaker, is the Honorable Deputy Minister of
Honorable members, let's go for a healthy break.
Yes, no.
When we come back, we take Chihuahua West, and then we take Mwamva Central.
Okay, wait a minute. I want the Deputy Minister for Transport is also Director of Youth. I want to remind him that in that seat was Kapote Makasugulia, Gwanda Chakwamba, MUK Mlambala, Wadison Idereza, Arege Banda.
Which standing order are you quoting?
I want to remind him because he's a little boy, but I want to tell him. Now, I want to also remind him that the role of the Director of Youth of any party to make that party strong. And please, in our time, when I used to be a youth leader...
Honorable member, this is Parliament.
Yes.
We're not talking about the parties here, please.
Well, but I want to teach him.
The chair issue came in because it's exceptional.
I want to congratulate him because among the history of this country, I think for him he's a graduate and now a Director of Youth is a plus. And I want to say that among those graduates who graduated, Kamuzu sent a lot of people to Canada, MUK Mlambala, Kapote Makasungula, Zino Chiwambo, and all those people were graduates. And the party was strong. So little boy, don't play around. Oh no. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want also to say that because it's a legacy that we all cherish. And among those youth that I have trained to as apprentice is the leader of the house. He used to be my youth boy, but now he's a big man. Congratulations, thank you.
Mwamva Central, which standing order are you quoting? What lighter moment we've had calling Deputy Minister little boy. No, those are lighter moments. Today's a Friday. We cherish such moments. All members, as I said, we are blessed this morning, and through the office of the Speaker, Madam Catherine Bodanhara, let me recognize and welcome Trinity Christian Academy. There are 53 numbers that come to observe Parliament proceedings. May you stand, please? Trinity Christian Academy. Wow. Keep on standing. I'll ask the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs to stand and welcome them, as to encourage him. Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, just stand and welcome them. Thank you. That's our Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs encouraging. Work hard, girls, work hard, boys. School is good. Finish, join Parliament. Thank you so much. You may have your seats, please. We are also honored this morning with a huge team from our dear own leader of the House, the people of of Mvera that have brought Grace Primary School. There are 70 in total. And again, we have Chanju Private School, again from Honorable Leader of the House, Honorable Richard Chibundobanda. There are 15 in total. So in total, we have 85 from Dowa East. May you stand, please? Our dear Takula Dinani Agudowa East Kumvela Kunalunga kwa Achimwendo. Tapempe Achimwendo Aime kuti abaibise mtundu wao. Honorable Leader of the House, that's your son. He does a good job here. We are proud of him, and may you please work hard. We are proud of him. We are proud of him. Work hard in school and be like him. He's an icon of the nation, the son of the soil. So, Honorable Richard Chibundobanda, thank you so much for bringing your people, and to encourage all members. Time permitting, bring your people. They should be able to observe Parliament. Takutokozani, Manoma Speaker, Mukodo Kalabasi. This is your house. Kunundukwanu, Zomwe Kwambiri, and Brother Ten. Honorable members, with those announcements, we now take a healthy break. We come back at 26 minutes past 11. House suspended.
Kusamvana kunachuluka kunyumba ya malamulo. Maga apungu susaboma ni apungu aboma. Umonde menezi nalili ndipo tikupasireni soni ndandanda wa menezi khalire akabweraso nyumba imene ya malamulo amene wa